So have you had a really good idea or a thought or an inspiration, and you've gone and shared it with a friend or a colleague or somebody, and within 2 or 3 minutes, it's deflated, it's over? There's a reason for that. There's two types of people when it comes to dreams. There's dream killers and there's dream keepers. A dream killer is somebody that sort of stops you in your tracks and snaps you out of what you want to do pretty quickly. Those people are toxic. A dream keeper, on the other hand, is somebody you want to keep. They're a keeper. There's somebody that's going to help you with your dream, inspire you with your dream, and even if you're delusional with your dream, they're going to keep you on track. 1 out of 3 people have abandoned their creative pursuits or entrepreneurial dreams due to cyberbullying on social media, wherever it may be, or just comments online. Dream killers are out there all the time being negative. You know, where do dream killers come from? Well, they come from jealousy. They hit a certain part of their brain, their emotional brain, their limbic brain, goes into fear mode, hits their reptilian brain, and they say, well, if I'm here and somebody else is here, they're going to catch me. Or if I'm here and somebody else is here and they move forward, that makes me look bad. But what they don't understand is where you are is where you are. You're completely mutually exclusive. If somebody goes out and puts on 10 kilos of muscle, or drops 10 kilos of weight, or does really well at a marathon, or does something really, really good, it has no bearing on your life. There are statistics around that showing that people inspire other people to be great. But dream killers are walking around to reintroduce or basically put that fire out. So how do we identify a dream killer? Let's just say, for argument's sake, you've got an idea. I've got this great idea. I want to go out, John, and I'm going to start this new business and it's going to be great. And John comes back saying, yeah, well, that's great, but only 3% of businesses do well. Why would you even bother? Why won't you just keep doing what you're doing? It's steady. You're safe, right? That's a dream killer. What John could be saying is, okay, tell me more about it, which inspires your limbic brain, inspires your emotional brain to open it up again. Now, even if you're delusional about what you're doing, that inspiration will allow you to be on track to getting the right answer for yourself. So it's about intel. If John was a dream keeper, he'd be saying, tell me more about it. I'm interested. I'd love to know more. Wow. Okay, so that's the obvious sign. But the non-obvious signs are their body language. So as soon as you come across and you say, hey, I've done this great achievement, or I've done this, it's really cool, and someone goes, okay, yeah, and their tone goes down, right? That's where they start to tone you down, right? And by toning you down, it allows them to come up into an intimidating position, right? So by toning you down, it allows the adrenaline within your body to calm down. Adrenaline takes about 2 minutes to go through your body. It's pretty quick for those dream keepers to come in and stop that adrenaline, stop that excitement. You want dream keepers. The other thing that you can probably notice is the first thing they'll do is they'll raise their side of their lip. They'll go, okay. And they'll close up. So their body language will give it away. It's 55% of communication. So the first thing they'll do is they'll, oh yeah, that's the first thing they'll do. This will start to raise one side of their mouth and they'll close up. A dream keeper, on the other hand, will raise their eyebrows and will be open. They'll be open because the reason why they'll be open is because they want to be open to more information. The reason why a dream killer wants to be closed is because they want to shut you down and close you off. So be careful of that. The other thing is jealousy. Psychology Today brought out some information that showed that jealousy is a significant instigator of dream killers, with 40% of individuals admitting that they've withheld support or deliberately sabotaged other people's efforts so they didn't move forward for their own benefit. Okay, and 60% of employees in toxic workplaces report that their management colleagues discourage their new ideas, leading to them to stagnate. Now, that was a statistic from Gallup, but there's multiple statistics out there. People regret it afterwards. Some people do, some people don't, but that's a dream killer. You have to be careful with dream keepers and dream killers. Dream keepers you want to keep. Dream killers you want to eliminate. They're the people that want to sabotage you. If somebody doesn't want to see you move forward, it's got nothing to do with you. It's got to do with them. Your dreams could come to fruition. You don't want a dream killer bringing that back. Now, when everything's good and everything's roses, it's easy to push the dream killer away. But when you're not that positive, and when you're not that calm, and you're not that at peace with yourself, and you're looking for that support from somebody, that's when a dream keeper can pounce. They're normally passive aggressive. They can come across as passive aggressive because if they're aggressive, they'll show themselves too quickly. One little thing is the side of the lip. The other one is the closed body language. The other one is the whole just closing up. But another one is where they'll move to the side and they won't actually give you your full body language. They won't give you your full openness. They won't give you your full energy. Their feet won't even be pointing on you. They'll be pointing somewhere else because they want to distinguish that energy and move it away. Right? So the energy should be one-on-one. It's like, tell me more. Instead of, okay, yeah, well, that's okay. Because you're deliberately moving energy away. In a LinkedIn survey, 50% of people showed that they abandoned their dreams due to negative feedback from one person or another, which discouraged them. Whether it be their peers, their family, their colleagues. Research from the Journal of Business Venturing suggests that successful entrepreneurs and business people inspire others to start ventures and create the multiplier effect. So basically, everybody enjoys and everybody benefits. If you really want inspiration at 65 years of age, KFC's founder kept going and he was rejected 1,009 times before the recipe was accepted. Now, a dream killer would have found that really easy to work with. He would have said, you're 65, you should be at home, relaxing, putting your feet up. Well, no, 65 is not that old. There's so much technology now to live longer. At 65, you could just be getting ready. And that's why he lived on so long. And it provides, that whole idea around it's never too late to start your dream and continue your dream. It costs nothing to have a dream, but it also costs nothing to kill somebody's dream. Be careful who your dream killers are. Keep an eye out for them. Be careful who your dream keepers are, because your dream keepers you want to keep. They're the people you want to go to when you really need support, when you actually really need constructive criticism and information. The dream keeper is the person that's going to get you from here to here. Hopefully today's video has helped you and allowed you to understand what a dream killer is, how to identify them, and maybe put yourself on path with a dream keeper. If you've enjoyed this video, click on the link below and hit subscribe and like, and we always enjoy your feedback. See you next time. Hopefully today's been great.